be doing this just once, since I can't be asked to do this every single time. When in doubt, always rush sniper, especially if you're red spawn on sword base, it helps. There's my twin, keeping them distracted as per usual, and there's a sniper.
Gain the lead.
And the first strike medal, which I can't complain about. Here my brother's keeping him entertained. I wouldn't advise doing this, especially if you've gained a lead against a team that will undoubtedly spend the rest of the game camping if they get one kill up. And they've equalised. So they'll probably camp, will more than likely come out at some point just to gain a lead, unless they want the tie, in which case they'll stay there. Me personally, I wouldn't go for the tie. Sooner or later they're going to have to come up a lift or across the bridge, so me and my twin will maintain the high ground and occasionally check up on them. And the lead. To be honest, I saw that happening before I even went up there. I knew they'd probably be there. I have no idea how both of them ended up here. To be honest, I thought one would be here, and I was surprised to see him camping. But it makes no difference to me, he'll die all the same. Covering my back. And I just got targeted. My twin went for the pummel, a bit brave, didn't go as planned. Well, it went as planned for the pink team, in which case they got the kill. Random nade, never hurts. Just another random nade, waste of one. Here I just basically told my twin, since you can't hear the in-game audio of us talking, that I'm going for the grenade launcher, which I subsequently picked up and told him to meet me, and we will basically rush them. Excuse the poor shooting, this was my second game of the day. And to be frank, I won the game, so obviously thought I was way worse of a player than he expected, because I would not have done that. Especially knowing that grenade launcher spins down there. Got one-on-one shot, he's run off, so I thought I'd just waste the majority of my remaining grenade launcher bullets. Yeah, I noticed there was a sword there, but to be honest, I don't really feel like a sword, so I didn't pick it up. And I just decided to go down. And look at here, rush by yourself, and you will get double teamed. I'll be honest, I normally would make that move, but against a lot weaker team than these two, I wouldn't really rush either of them at the time. Yeah, straight did save me, and he got away. I was quite disappointed there. Especially since he had my sniper coming back, but it appears he wanted to stay in the same place. I'll be honest, I thought he was a much better player. I expected him to be longer. Even with one bullet in that sniper, he could have got that kill long distance. Yeah, blood, no kill, typical. Cover my ass. No, I don't see any put shots on me first, especially since my back was turned, but again, probably just noticed me, got a bit intimidated.
5 minutes.
I decided to watch by myself and instantly regret it. He sprayed me all over the walls. Sniper's up. But I'm going to go round first and kill him before I even pick it up, because I can just cover the sniper. Yeah, my mind changed. It's not like me to leave the sniper alone out in the open for long. Watching him, expect him to go into top vent. So I put a nade there. Start getting shot. And no, he's down below.
Revenge.
Random fact, but if any of you are wondering, me and your fear are actually twin brothers, identical twins, and 2 minutes older. Not that you care very much, but just thought you'd like to know. And again, I decided not to pick up the sword simply because I don't think I need it right now. Oh, scared me a little bit. Again, sooner or later they're going to have to come and try to take the high ground. I'm the type of player, if I've got a lead, I'm not going to give it away. I'm not going to jump down into the middle unless I feel like I can afford to do so. And my poor sniping there, blatantly obvious. Smart move though, they both decided to rush across at the same time, so obviously they didn't want to run into it. Oh. Should have gone for the beatdown at the same time. Probably would have got it. But that's what happens when you try to use a sniper as a shotgun. Doesn't always go as intended. Notice that above me, pull my brother, go to the high ground, take it round, retreat for now, lift the fire another day. And then I instantly change my mind and pick up the grenade launcher. Bit on the spot, a bit, you know, for timing, since I should technically be calling these moves out before I make them, but hey, I'm more of a on the spot thinker anyway. Hoping I can tempt him down, in which case I'll just change to my grenade launcher and shoot him in the face with it. But my twin decides to keep him busy, so. And he's left his body. That will do it. That's what happens when your teamwork falls apart. Oh, so close to betrayal. And I would never have heard the end of that. Yep. Go for a snipe, why not? I'm not sure if that was actually a miss. I would have gave myself that. But when you play like I do, you can afford to just fire on some type of random grenade just because I can and wait for the other guy. Grenade went off. Didn't expect the kill, but hey.
Game over.